Welcome back, folks. We have another gear pack box. This month is 66 bucks, 66, and it's knives. So it's a little on the late side, but we are still going to get into this, and hopefully we're going to keep our fingers. Let me try keep them crossed that we actually get a decent box this month. The past few have been less than impressive. So let's get right into this and see what we get. So box of knives is what I'm hoping for. Who knows what we're gonna get, but that's the whole beauty of this system. So, pop that open, pop that open, and box 66. This is what you get. Looks like there's a lot of lines on here, and okay, value this time better, a little bit better than the past ones. So quick breakdown. There are 4 levels of boxes. I purchased the Ultimate box, which has a monthly cost of $149.99, 150 bucks, and it includes all the basic plus, and advanced boxes. So let's get straight into this. We shall move our packing material, get that mostly out of the way for now, and our first item in the basic box is a Carry-All 12 knife roll. I am going to presume that this is it right here. And exactly that. So, a little string that we can tie it up. Don't eat this stuff. Get rid of that. So basically, it is a roll that we can add some knives to, and we have elastic bands on the inside and some nice protective covering over top of that. So if we take the knife that I was actually just used, we can slide that into there as such, and then cover it up, fold it over, and then if we wanted to, we can kind of lace that up. So I like this, because right now all the knives that I've gotten over time are still in their boxes, which is not a bad thing because we do want to protect them and things like that, but this is a nice little item. I like that. We're off to a good start. Let's hope that it keeps up this way. And that is valued at $7.99. I'm just trying to fold some of these things down so they're not in the way. But that's nice. I appreciate that. The next item is an Arkansas Sharpener's Pocket Stone. That is a Lansky, not an Arkansas. This is another Lansky. There's a lot of Lansky stuff here. Trying to see what else we get. Okay, so this is the Arkansas Sharpening Stone. So you get a little card, such, and it is a basic rectangular sharpening stone. Do they give us any idea? It's actually very smooth. So this is not a rough coarse. This is actually a pretty fine coarse stone. Like that. And you can use with water or oil. So this will, again, very smooth. I have some other ones that are a lot rougher. So I actually do like that. And they have a value of $5.49. Again, nice little item to have. Our Next item in the basic box. So again, we're going through the basic items or the basic box items. Is the Flitz metal polish with protective wax. I'm going to guess that this is a Flitz microfiber polishing cloth. Polish with protective wax. Get some more of this stuff out of the way. No, not that. Another item down here in the bottom. Nope. So this is what they're talking about when they talk about the metal polish with protective wax. From what I can guesstimate. Nope, sorry, my bad. This is it. It's the actual polish and protective wax. This is a cap's on crooked. That's not good. But this is a liquid polish, safely cleans and polishes and protects for metal, plastic, and fiberglass. And they have this valued at $10.99. Our next is the Tactical Matte Finish Cleaner. Again from Flitz. And here we go. This is it. This is another bottle of cleaner protector. And this is water-based. Will not interfere with gun mechanics. Yeah, I don't own any guns. But it removes fingerprints, oily and wax residues, water spots, dirt and other impurities. Will not leave a shine, will not remove bluing, and will not remove parkerized finished. Oh, I don't know what that is. Environmentally friendly. So this is to clean, I guess, matte surfaces, metal surfaces. And we do get some knives sometimes that have those surfaces on them. So we'll take a look at it. So far, I was hoping for a box of knives, but this is everything to take care of your knives. Now, I have no idea if any of this stuff is good, bad, if it's just okay. Let me know in the comments if you guys know of these products, if they're good, they're bad, or whatnot. But so far, again, I'm liking it because we do get a whole bunch of knives over time with these boxes. And having some stuff to be able to take care of those is nice. The last item in our basic box. Oh, give me a second. My second camera just turned off. All right, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the second camera, but we were on the microfiber polishing cloth. Again from Flitz, F-L-I-T-Z. So we get this bad boy here. This box. I don't like the box compared to the other ones that flip open. So washable and reusable up to 500 times. Streak-free performance. Use wet or dry. So basically just a microfiber cloth to clean whatever you need to clean. You know, they talk about polishing windows and optics. Streak-free, like a magnet for electrostatic action, easily removes dust, yada yada yada. So again, that basic box is a lot of care products for our knives. I like it. Microfiber cloth, $7.49. So the basic box has a monthly cost of $25, $24.99, and they value all those items at $36.85. Not bad. So now we move on to the basic plus box, which has a cost of $49.99 per month. And this one is a Timberline SOC liner lock. Timberline SOC. So Timberline Tactical. We get a little box. And this will be a liner lock. Ooh, don't know if we've gotten a Timberline before. Ooh, oh, I think I found one of my new favorite knives so far, just for the looks in it. Looks at it, I mean, sorry. This is, it's kind of a sand beige color, and the blade, which is, if I look at it, a little off center, but I mean, probably adjustable. Not too bad. And then, oh, that flip is a little tight, but that's okay. So it's a partially serrated blade. Nice ground bevels. They do appear to be pretty uniform. At the end, a little bit more. But this is there any information on this knife in terms of specs? Nope, nothing. But again, I like the looks of this knife. I like the looks. So there's a number on the blade, 4311. Don't know. The clip is reversible from one side to the next. Liner lock, stiff, and lines up well. Probably not the smoothest action, but looks wise, I like this. Clip is got some strength to it, so that's nice to see. So that is the only item in the Basic Plus box, and they value that at $51.95. So we will get that put aside and move on to the Advanced box, which is $99.99 or $100 per month, and these are Canadian prices. They have the value for the Basic box is $88.80. Advanced box, the first item is a Gerber Curve Multi-Tool. This little fella here. Actually, why don't we use our brand new knife? Again, not, like I said, I like the looks of it. It's back end heavy in terms of the blade, but, or the knife in total, but I like the looks of it. I really, really do. And so our Gerber Curve Multi-Tool. This thing is absolutely tiny. I mean, if I were to put that in my hand, that is ridiculous. What do we have on here? So there's a fine edge blade. That is that tiny little thing. Uh-oh. Is that locked somehow? Oh, it does. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but right here, there's a double-sided ridge, little pull-back mechanism. So you actually have to pull back on that to release the blade. A little bit of security. That's nice. There is all within that as well. Let's pull out the blade again. There should be, how do we get into there? There we go. A flathead screwdriver. There should be a file and head driver. And then a small flathead tool. So that gives us a few. On the back side, we do have bottle opener and carabiner. So they said 7 multi-tool. Bottle cap, 1. Small flathead, 2. Oh, I guess file and whatever they called that. Phillips head driver. So we are 2, 4. A medium flathead driver. Again, we got to pull that. That's 5. Blade is 6. I think we're missing one. Anyways, tiny, fits on a keychain. We'll see. $20 is what they have this priced at. The next item in the advanced box, yeah, we're already at the advanced, is the Lansky Blade Medic. Blade Medic. There we go. Now these items are, you know, they're, if you don't have a better option, then, you know, you can use these. They are pull through. They do have a carbide and a ceramic blade. So it's, you know, it is what it is. It's not going to do the greatest job in terms of sharpening tools, but it'll get you out of a pinch if need be. So again, a little thing to throw into a backpack or a toolbox, that kind of thing. And they value that at $24, $23.99. They have next the Nathan's honing oil. So again, remember when we got the little stone, we can use water or some oil, such as this, to make our knives nice and sharp. So they use this, they say it's for bench stones or sharpening systems, and valued at $6.95. The last item in the advanced box is the Lansky Sharpen Cut. So again, another little pull through system that again will kind of get you out of a pinch, not necessarily the I guess the best tool for sharpening, but will help. You know, if you put a gouge in your blade and you don't have time to get it professionally done, $11.95 for this, and it is tungsten carbide is the stone that's used in that. So that is the advanced box. Again, costs $99.99 per month. Total value this month of $151.68. Our last item, which is included in the advanced box, is a Cold Steel Outdoorsman Light. So this is a fixed blade. We haven't had a fixed blade in a while. We'll use again or not. Oh, actually, don't even have to. It's already been opened. That's odd. Came already open. But let's take a look at this thing. Any details? Yes, there are some details on the back. No, actually no details. Oh, it's on the front. So the blade is 6 inches long. The overall length is 11 inches. The weight is 6.4 ounces. It is 4 millimeters thick, and it is 4116 stainless metal or steel. That's a pretty darn big knife. I have no idea what's going on with my cameras today. No, camera number 1 turned off, but this is where I was at before it went off. That it is a rubberized grip. And there's no, you know, other than it being oval, there's no other form or shape to the handle. It's okay, I guess, in terms of grips. Not the best of the grips. And there's a standard plastic sheath. Value $58.95. Although the mechanism on this one, like I said, the flip is, it's not smooth. It really isn't. You know, if you're looking for a knife that's going to have a nice flip, this is not it. But if you want a little knife that looks different, and I mean, it's got a nice handle to it. There's a little bit of chimping on the top, so you're good with that. Just not smooth, that's all. Could maybe use some oil or some cleaning or adjusting, but that I would prefer, honestly, over this. Now, again, we haven't had a fixed blade knife in a long time. This thing is big. Why don't we just use the cardboard and just kind of not really going through that. It's probably just a little too thick. We'll try this. This one actually goes through it, so this one's probably a little sharper. Again, what I said from the beginning is I was hoping for a box full of knives. You know, getting 5 or 6 different knives would have been what I thought when it comes to a knives box. But I don't mind the cleaning and the maintenance items that we, excuse me, items that we received. You know, the honing oil, the knives, the cloth, the sheath, this thing right here to hold the knives. That I really like. So overall, I'm pleased with it. Again, the 2 knives that we got are okay. They're not the greatest of the knives. Don't know if I would actually use this one. This one, just for the looks, I would carry it, but it's not, again, not the smoothest of items or knives or mechanisms in there. But still nice. The Gerber multi-tool, I mean, that's something to throw onto a keychain. Again, limited use, but it has a use. So I like it. Now, the Ultimate Box has a cost of $149.99 per month. This month's value, $210.63, with the Cold Steel Outdoorsman Light being $58.95. That one's not sure. But again, I'll say it, the last few boxes have been underwhelming. This one I think is acceptable. If you're into knives, it gets you a lot of stuff, like I said, to care for it, take care of your knives, you know, and things like that. So to become more knowledgeable and intimate with your knives and knowing how they work and things like that, that's great. So I'm going to give this one a pass. The value, again, it's very close, right? At $210, right? I understand the box is $149.99, but as I've said in the past videos, with shipping and taxes, my total cost is $188. So we are like, you know, there's $22 of value. So if there's something in here that absolutely doesn't work for you, then you are basically cutting it very slim, very close in terms of the value. But anyways, that is going to be it for today, folks. And we will be back with the next one. Let me know what you think of the items in the box, and if there's anything, especially the Lansky and Flit stuff, if those are anything decent in terms of products. Again, I'm not knowledgeable in that area, so if you have any information about those, let me know in the comments. And until then, until the next box, which will be box 67, I'm going to wish you a great rest of the day.